So I was going to run my last GI test, and it required cardiac clearance. So I was like, oh, what do I do now? What do I do now? So I said, okay. So I got an appointment with Dr. Grebe, who was fantastic, by the way. Went down to his office, explained everything that had been going on over the past year, and he took an EKG, compared it to a previous EKG, listened to me as he does. He's a great provider. Listened to everything I was talking about, and he said, you know, George, I think in the previous October you had a cardiac event or another cardiac event. And he says, I think there's something that we need to really explore from a cardiac perspective. Went in and they prepped me, did everything, got me on the table, went through the process, and then he started to deploy the catheter. And he got to a certain point and he stopped. And at that point, I knew something was wrong. So he stopped and came up to the head of the table and he said, I said, you don't even have to tell me, I know. And he said, do you want me to call the cardiac surgeon now? And I said, yep, let's call him, let's get it started. So he got on the phone right away with Dr. Cook and said, hey, we got George and he needs to have some surgery, fairly quickly here, so what do you want to do? And Dr. Cook said, let's schedule him right now. 5 days later, I'm in prepping for quadruple bypass surgery. So come into the hospital. Everybody is fantastic as always. Patient Access Center is just wonderful. They're preparing me. They're calming me down. They're talking to me. They're preparing me. They're giving me my CHG bathing. They're doing all the right things. But more importantly, they're making me feel comfortable, and that's something that is really special. You come in, and it doesn't matter whether you're in the healthcare industry or not, you're going to get ready to have major surgery. It's important to feel as calm and relaxed as possible. Open heart recovery, open heart progressive care, we have the most fantastic people. Everything from dietary to housekeeping to physical therapy to our nurses. I can't tell you how fantastic they are from every aspect. Our nurse practitioners, everybody are absolutely fantastic. The experience was very nerve-wracking, to be honest with you, but the care I received, I can't explain enough about my home support, my work support, the caregiver support. Dr. Grebe, Dr. Cook, Dr. Kuhn, my anesthesiologist, everybody was absolutely out of this world. They were fantastic. I would never go anywhere else but here, to be honest with you. And I'm not just saying that, I mean that sincerely. These individuals and what we do at CAMC and what we do at Vandalia is top notch.